Oh, he's a loser, she said. Hello and good evening, YouTube. This is Kamikaze Games, and we are playing what I'm in a good mood, and that's about to change, because we're doing some more test driving with destruction Coyote Country. The most rage-inducing and most restarted of any series out there on the entire internet. You want to know how much I restart this shit? I started a session at Kenyon, and I didn't even finish it. That's how much I restart this shit. So Hastings, Havoc at Hastings. Havoc at Hastings. Very appropriate title, because that was indeed Havoc. Kenyon was a piece of shit, so I guess that leaves Denison. We got to do Denison, so. And I was just playing casually through Test Driving Destruction just a couple of minutes ago. So my controller is not a piece of shit. So, if we're gonna blame anything, we're gonna have to blame me. So, there's our old buddy Howard Jones with the most redneck name this side of the Mississippi. You see, the reason that I didn't want to do Denison again is because this jump race is very violent. See, look at that! Come on! All I did was go off the jump at the beginning! And I got like 2% damage out of that shit. I got less damage hitting the wall there. I don't think I even got damage there. Wasn't paying attention. Probably my excuse. That is my excuse. I wasn't paying attention. But I kind of made a pact with myself that I had to bottle up all of my rage throughout this session and keep a level head. So that should be healthy. That should be a positive. That should make a positive impact on my health, to say the least. Could you please stop getting damage? We're at 15% damage. When the damage meter starts blinking, it means you're at 15% damage. Oh, we're at 15% damage already. We've gotten 2% damage in this one single solitary race that's not even halfway done yet. And now that the damage meter is blinking, I can't tell when I'm getting hit. That's so convenient. That is so convenient. And the push-off is coming up next. That's an event that I'm going to have to skip. Hurrah, hurrah to the Pilgrim's Pantry. Yeah, I played in the Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. That was my first GTA that I owned. Yeah. Actually, I got really fun Grand Theft Auto stories. And I'd share them with you if I didn't think I'd have to fucking contain my absolute unparalleled fucking anger towards this game. But I'd share them with you. I really would. I'd like to share them with you. In fact, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a fighting shot here. As we take arbitrary damage off the jump. There you go. Pretty sure I've lost 12% damage in this race already. Yeah, we're restarting every single race. At least once. So, yeah. See, you remember when we started this the first time, I took it slow to try and make sure I didn't get damaged. Well, I got fucking damaged by doing that, so that didn't work, obviously. You see, that's the worst part about having to have a car that's also slow. Like, I mean, it would be okay if I had a speedy car and I couldn't take damage. I mean, then it would probably be a pretty fair and balanced challenge here. But this is just fucking nasty. Look at this, 12th place in taking damage. Anyway, Grand Theft Auto. First time I ever played that game. Grand Theft Auto 2, I believe. It was at this guy's house. Who fucking knows who it was? Because I know for one thing, I have no fucking clue who it was. But it was at some guy's house. And I was playing it, and it was incredibly violent, and I had the time of my life. And then I could never play Grand Theft Auto again. Because you see, basically, my mother didn't really give a shit about my health and safety until I was about 3. I mean 4 or 5. Like right around when I got into school was when she started giving a shit. I think it was the whole being in public thing, probably. Yeah, I'm bottling up that rage, man. Bottling it up. I mean, I always say this a lot, is that I was allowed to stay up as long as I wanted to when I was like 3. Because I remember trying my hardest to like stay up all night every single night. This game is so fucking aggravating, it's not even funny. We're not even going to make it past the first race, are we? We're not even going to make it past the first race before I'm going to fucking explode. Oh, come on! Why do you get damaged when you hit them? Why? Oh, come on! The race hasn't even started yet! I just want to complete this game without taking damage! That's it! That's it! Oh! Oh! Oh, I'm past the point of caring. Oh! Oh! I've already restarted so many times. I mean, I'm just at the point where I just want to I just don't even want to try. I just don't even want to try. I'm just giving up. Dude. I'm just giving up. Move, you shit stain. It's... When I was 3, I was allowed to stay up as long as I wanted, just as long as the TV was quiet, so it didn't wake anyone up. So that was fun. Best part about that is that, you know, friggin'... Oh! Okay! So when I'm just casually slamming into a Durand, that's no damage. No, the most powerful car in the game. You slam into that, you're just fine, but you tap the ass of an Empire, and your whole car falls apart. Yep. 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 Yay! More arbitrary damage coming off the jump. That was necessary. I'm taking all this damage, but I'm still not winning. You know, like, after, like, you know, in the last session, actually, I was going to announce this right at the start of this session, but I forgot to. The last part of this game was part 22, and that was 22 parts for Ode to Grandma to be complete, and we are at 25% in this one, which tells me that I've restarted so many times, that at this point I just want to do a... What the fuck did I even hit? I didn't hit shit this entire lap, and the damn health meter is blinking, and I haven't even hit anything yet. I haven't even hit anything. This entire attempt, like, that's the first thing that I've hit. This entire attempt was that. Is this entire session just going to be this race? Is this entire session just this race? Am I actually going to have to do editing stuff now? I hate arbitrary damage. I hate it. I hate it. We didn't even get through the first turn! And it's already blinking! We didn't even get through the first turn! And it's already blinking! Hey. Guess what? Completing the whole game on 1 health bar. You know, I think it's impossible. I think it's just impossible. It's implausible and impossible. It's implausible. Implausible, dude. I just landed on top of that guy. He is very dead, and I don't care what you say. He is extremely dead. He is so dead, it's not even funny. 17, getting like 13% damage over 3 hours of this game. You know, that's not bad. Regardless of how many times I've restarted events, you know, that's not bad. I mean, you got all these events that give you arbitrary damage just by jumping, like this one. And then you got Durands and events. Like, it is not even Durands. We've discovered that it's not even the Durands that do it. It's hitting into, like, Empires and shit. that have 4 in their durability meter. 4. 4. And yet they are built like a brick wall as opposed to the toughest car in the game, which if you slam into it at 100 miles an hour, you still take 0 damage. But if you touch an M-Fire, you know, oh yeah, now you don't go and hit the inside wall for no reason. Push off, we're gonna skip this.